name is Mary with Mary Making Crafts, and welcome to my diamond painting YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to be opening 3 brand new Diamond Art Club kits that are from this year's 2022 Christmas release. So these paintings released this past Saturday. I am filming this on, goodness gracious, what day is today? On November 9th. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into these. I am really excited. I bought 3 kits from the release because I just could not control myself. So that is what I did. So I have not even opened this box yet. This is a brand new box and brand new kits. So I'm really excited to show you what I got. So my first kit is small. It is a little snacky size. It's a round diamond kit. It's called Gingerbread House by Gina Jane. It is 13 inches by 18 inches or 32.8 centimeters by 45.7 centimeters. So I really like the size of this one. I loved that it was smaller because y'all know I am a snail when it comes to diamond painting. So excited for a smaller one. And let's see what else we got. And this one is a square. We know by the square here. This one is called Merry and Bright. And that just so happens to be the way I spell my name. Merry and Bright by Dona Gelsinger. I had to make sure I had that right. So this one is 22 inches by 29 inches or 55.8 centimeters by 73.7 centimeters. And the other kit I got is actually, I believe, by both the same artist and is the same size. So show you the other one I got. It is also square diamonds. And this one, yes, is by Dona Gelsinger, same size. This one is Country Christmas Gifts. So we're gonna take a look at all 3 of these and make sure my box is empty here. It is. And the first one that I'm going to get into is the Country Christmas Gifts, because this was the first one that I saw where I was like, I really want that kit. I really like it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get the plastic off of this box. And like I said, this was just the first one that caught my eye, so I'm like, that'll be the first one that I open. Our plastic off. Take a look inside. We always have our toolkit first. And of course we have our small sticker that just shows us that artwork again. And I usually put these, like I always say, on the outside of my box for organizational purposes. But you can do whatever you like with that. A lot of people use it for their logbook. And then we have, of course, our canvas and our drills in our dust cover bag. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the contents of this toolkit. In our next segment with the other 2 kits, I won't go in as much detail. We'll just open it up really quickly together. Alrighty, first off for our toolkit, we have our little Diamond Art Club tray with our stopper in there, and that just holds your drills in place. We have a diamond painting pen with a matching squishy, of course, and in this case, mine is black, but yours might be a different color, so you never know what you're gonna get. On the end of this pen, they provide you with multi-placers. This one is a 4-placer, and they also give you a 7. And what these do is you can put multiple diamonds down at one time. So that is where the term multi-placer comes from. So those are the nice thin ones that I highly recommend for beginners. Because this is a square kit, we also have a pair of Diamond Art Club tweezers. And sometimes those are black, sometimes they're pink. I've been seeing some more pink ones recently, so that's nice. We also have a little bag of baggies in case you want to kit up or down using these. I like to store my extra drills in those at the end. And then we have, of course, our diamond painting wax. We have 2 little hearts here, which is more than enough to get you through your painting. And just don't forget to take that little plastic off of there. And then, of course, we have it in our convenient little tray. Little tray, container, heart-shaped container. And then we also have some washi tape. If you are not familiar with how to use washi tape, I have a video that I will link right up here, and it'll show you how to use that for your diamond painting. This one just looks like it's kind of a little gray pattern there, and every kit that you get, well, every new kit that you get will have a roll of washi tape and also a cover minder. So the way you use this is we have 2 magnets here on the back. We peel one of the magnets off and put it underneath our canvas, peel the plastic back and have your magnet meet, and it will hold the plastic for you. So this one is a little half cookie, a little macaron or macron, if you will. And it is very cute. I don't have this color yet. I have an orange one and a blue one, but I don't have a pink, so that's awesome. Anyway, there are the contents of our toolkit, and you'll have to forgive me. I don't have a lot of daylight hours now that it is winter time to film, so this is the best lighting I have right now. So like I said, forgive me, but I think you'll be able to see pretty well. Anyway, I will go ahead and give this a clean up, and we'll take a look at our canvas here in just a second. Okay, let's take a look inside our canvas in our dust cover bag, see what we got in here. And like I said, I won't go into as much detail in the other 2 about the contents in the bag, just an FYI. We'll save that canvas here for just a minute later. First up, we have our Diamond Art Club insert. There is a link here to the VIP Facebook group. That's a fun place to go to see what people in the community are up to. And then instructions on how to diamond paint along with video link and a code for next time. And you also have QR codes that will take you to the app for either Android or an iPhone. And if you've never made a purchase through the app, you get 20% off that purchase your first time. So highly recommend downloading the app. And then just an FYI too is Diamond Art Club has a really generous rewards program. So I definitely recommend their rewards program. So we also have our logbook sticker with our start and end date and a larger image of this artwork. It's so beautiful. The thing that drew me to this particular painting was actually just the colorful gifts down here at the bottom. I just really liked that they were really fun, bright, vibrant colors. And then of course you have your like Christmassy colors over here, but it's just kind of a nice contrast. I don't know, I really liked it. Anyway, so this one is 62 colors. You can see the schematic here. And then along with your logbook sticker, you also have individual stickers for kitting your painting up. So you can use these stickers for all of your containers with your drills. And this is interesting. I'm just seeing some newer symbols that I haven't seen on a canvas yet. There's a little heart symbol here. And then this one almost kind of looks like Saturn. I just thought that was interesting. I've never seen those 2 symbols before. So they're very creative with their symbols. I could never come up with these. But along with the 62 colors, as part of that, we also have 4 AB drills, and AB just stands for Aurora Borealis. What that means is that these gems here, all the ones underneath the number 150 in Diamond Art Club, will be ABs, and they have a special like iridescent coating on them. So it's really fun because they kind of just catch the light a little differently, and they catch the colors around them, and they just make your painting sparkle just a little bit more. So I really like that. There's 4 ABs, again, 62 colors, and we have, again, our information here along with our artist information. And then we also have a bag of drills here that is labeled with the name of the kit. So that's really nice in case you decide to store your canvas and your drills separately. So we will take a look at all of the drills here in just a minute, but I think we want to take a look at our canvas first. So hang on just a second and I will get this unrolled for you. While I'm unrolling it though, I will just mention that Diamond Art Club's canvases are really nice, high quality. You can roll them backwards so that they lay flat when you lay them out. They will flatten all on their own eventually, just so you're aware. On the bottom left of every Diamond Art Club canvas, you also have your licensing information. So that just tells you that Diamond Art Club is fairly compensating this artist for the use of their artwork. I think that is a really, really nice thing. And if you can afford to get your diamond paintings that way, I highly recommend it. Because it means that our beautiful artists who create a wonderful artwork like this one are being compensated for that. So wow, wow. More wow. I love this one just as much as I thought I would. It's not all in the frame here, but I will pan. I'll move it here in just a second so you can see the whole thing. Of course, we have our schematic here on the bottom right and on the top left. Very, very beautiful. This one is quite a bit of confetti, of course. A lot of the Christmas paintings are just because of the detail that's involved in, you know, your beautiful lights and your greenery and all that good stuff. So there's still a fair amount of color blocking though. So, you know, again, these aren't like the largest of the large, which I really loved because they're just a little bit more of a manageable size. They'll go a little more quickly, but very, very beautiful. Let's go ahead and take a look at our drills, shall we? All right, y'all, I made a quick change to our lighting situation and I think we're in better shape now. So let's go ahead and start off our drills. We have 3765, 644, 436, 435, 2 bags of 415, 433, 666, 814, 702, and 700. 2 bags of 762, 701, 3371, 2 bags of that, and our first AB. You can see that iridescent coating on there. This is number 114, a really pretty red. I really like that. And there's a lot of it too. Usually your ABs are kind of smaller bags, but this is a nice big one. We have 2 bags of the 3818, really, really pretty Christmassy green, 890, and 3 bags of 321, and a really, really pretty Christmassy red. I bet you that is part of the door. I can't be for sure, but I'm pretty certain. And next up we have another AB, 141. We have 2 bags of that, so quite a bit. 648, 647, 310, just 2 bags of that, and 2 bags of 434. 437, 739, 699, 931, 703, 318, 413, 498, 819, 898, 938, 3799, 3801, 3326, 718, 996, 317, 3766, 915, and our next AB, 129. So far we've seen 3 out of the 4. 38, 37, just a tiny bit. We're getting into our smaller bags here. 807, 356, 208, 3033, 930, 3608, 137, our last AB, just a little bit of blue there. 797, 3078, and 414. And I believe this is this is my first time getting this color AB. I've never seen that dark of a blue AB before, so I really like that. It's really pretty. And our final strand, we have 3607, 3609, 932, 803, 3853, 963, 3778, 758, and 893. So I think a lot of these are the fun colors that are going in our little gifts over here. So I'm going to go ahead and put these away. We're going to pull out all of the AB drills and we'll take a look at where they are on the canvas. All right, you guys, so in typical Merry Making Crafts fashion, I have placed the ABs on the canvas where I feel I see the most of the most representation of that AB. So I'll start with our symbol number 1, which is our red, and that one here is all in this door here, just kind of emphasizing and, you know, a lot of the lines in the door. And then I also see it a little bit kind of sprinkled throughout the other red areas. So we have just a little bit of it like down here in our sled here, or sleigh, I guess that's a sled. And then in the bow on the wreath on the door, there's a little bit just kind of on the top right edge, just kind of emphasizing like where the light on that wreath is hitting. And then we also have a little bit of it in the snowman's nose here, just lining the top of his nose, and then in his little ribbon on his hat. It's also here in this cardinal. So it's it's almost everywhere we see red. There's even a little bit like way down here in the package. Like it's really, honestly, it's everywhere. So that is our red one. Our number 2 is our yellow. You'll see the bag right up there above the snowman. Basically this whole greenery that goes around the top, like the outside edge of the door, and then the wreath itself. You'll see like little twinkly yellow lights in that greenery, and that is what those yellows are, what is making that up. And then also pull this down a little bit. There's a lantern up here, and the yellow is in that lantern as well, like the light on the side of the house. And then we also see it here, just in the very top of the snowman's nose, because I think the idea here is you're getting a little bit of yellow light onto the snowman. Like, I love the way, this is my first painting by this artist, and we'll get into how she does light in her artwork in the next example of her artwork. But oh my goodness, I love the way she paints light. Like the way that the light is just kind of bouncing off of things. It's really beautiful. So we can kind of see here that the light is kind of bouncing off of the snowman's face. So you have a little bit of that there. And then the blue one, just move that back up. The blue one we have here in the bow of the gift that the snowman is holding. And then there is a little bit of it down in the gift here at the bottom. Way down at the bottom, there's a little bit of it there. Now, our white one, I just kind of put it here because it's another one of those that's kind of everywhere. So you'll see it anywhere where the snow is kind of piling up, like here on the sled. You also see it in some of the lights in this garland and in the wreath. You also see it in like just some of the snowfall that's coming down on the top of the snowman's hat, on the present he's holding, on the side of his face, and in the curve of his body here is where I see a lot of them. It also lines the side of the door. So it's kind of just, it's like I said, it's one of those that's everywhere. Whenever you have a lot of them, it's usually they're scattered, but it's even it's the eye of our little cardinal right here. There's even some twos here, the yellow on the like forehead of the cardinal. So, and then here on this bow. So they do a really good job at putting the ABs where you would think the light would reflect off of, right? And I think that's the idea, right? Anyway, I love this one. It's just as beautiful as I thought it would be. I'm glad that I picked it up. all 3 of the kits that you'll see in this video today, I am so sorry, but are out of stock. I will say that none of them said they were limited edition, meaning that Diamond Art Club plans on bringing them back. So you can always sign up for notifications on their website, and they'll send you an email when they come back in stock. So hopefully you didn't miss out completely. I am going to get this cleaned up, and then we'll go into our next painting here in just a second. Okay, so next up, I'm gonna take a quick break from the squares and from the big kits, and we're gonna take a look at a smaller one. This one is the Gingerbread House Kit by Gina Jane. This one is a little bit smaller, so I just figured we'll take a little break from the bigger kit and from the square-shaped diamonds. This one's a round, and we'll take a look at this one. So I went ahead and started my plastic so that I could save a little time on the video. We will go ahead and open this up, and we're gonna of course have our toolkit, same as before, but like I said, I won't go into all of the detail on the toolkit. We'll just take a look at what washi tape and cover binder and pen color we got. We do have our small sticker, and I always take these off immediately and I put them on the top of my box because of the way I store my kits. So you can do whatever you like with it. That's where I like to put mine. Inside our toolkit, just FYI, you do not have to rip this open. You can just open the bag like that. I'm gonna go ahead and pour this out and see. We'll see what goodies and fun things we got in here. If I could get this out, that'd be great. Okay, so we have a pink pen and pink squishy. Cute. This almost looks red to me, but it's a pink one. And then for washi tape, we have little zigzags, pink and red. And then this is really pretty. I haven't gotten this color yet of cover binder, or a little bear. It's very cute. I like that one. Anyway, I'll get this out of the way, and we'll just go ahead and tear right into this, shall we? And we'll move that, and we'll give this a quick open. And I am going to go through the drills on all of these just so you can see them in all the detail that you want. Cute. I love that this one's so little. It like feels miniature compared to what we just looked at. So we have our insert and our sticker sheet. Looks like this one is a 40 colors. There's a bigger image of the artwork. 40 colors and 4 ABs. Looks like a red, yellow, green, and white. All the colors that you would expect to see in a Christmas kit. I like to try to look at the symbols and just see if I see anything that looks like it would confuse me or confuse anyone else. I don't see anything off the bat that looks crazy. So that's good. Yeah, looks pretty good. I like it. And again, this is basically 32 by 45, so it's very small. All things considered. Here is our bag of drills, and it's labeled, of course. We will look at these here in just a second, but you know, I never make you wait to take a look at the canvas. We'll do the drills after we take a look at the canvas. I'm, of course, just rolling this backwards, so we have a little bit of flattening. Maybe. Just kind of manipulating it a little. Cute. So cute. I'm glad I picked this one up. This was actually the snowman kit, the first kit I opened, and this one were the 2 that I was very adamant that I wanted to get. I had a feeling this one would sell out quickly just because it was smaller, and I know a lot of people are enjoying Diamond Art Club's smaller kits. So just zoomed in a little bit there so you could see it a little bit better. But it is very, very cute. I like it a lot. Let's go ahead and take a look at the drills. Okay, starting us off here, we have 141, our first AB. White, of course. Can't have a Christmas kit without a white AB for the snow, right? 803, 775, 3865, 3756, 336, 938, 898, 3755, 3325, 300, 154, 310, 211, just a tiny bit of that, 341, 3747, 817, 814, 498, 823. Two more of our ABs here, 131 and 107. Instead of a yellow, this is actually kind of a light orange, I would call that. And then 107, so 131 and 107, did I say that? 890, 155, 3854, 301, 740, 700, 334, and 3818. And our last strand here, 209, 744, 333, 704, 3706, 208, 743, 3746, 134, green AB, and 327. So those are the end of our drills, and we'll go ahead and take a look at where the ABs go. All right, you guys, you ready for a marathon AB sesh? So here are our ABs. And basically, our reds, our number ones, are everywhere that you see a red candy on here. If you see a red candy, except for the little rope going around the door, all of the red candies, the peppermints, gumdrops, lollipop up here, our little buttons, little candy buttons up here. I don't know, are those M&Ms? I'm not sure. All of the red candies have this red AB in it. And then same thing goes for our number 3, our green. If you see a green candy, there is a green AB in there. And then for the light orange, I would call that, that is everywhere that you see a star, here, 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 and here, and then also in both of the windows. And then last but not least, we have our white AB, and rather than, I think this is cool, is rather than putting it in the snow that's just kind of sitting down here, or even in the snow that's just sitting on the top of the gingerbread house, they used it for all of the little accent snowflakes. So here, here, isn't that cute? I love it. So because this one is a smaller image, there is quite a bit of confetti here, but it's not bad at all. I kind of love it when there's not color blocking sections of ABs. So like down here in the white, you just have white snow instead of color blocking the ABs. So I liked that feature. Anyway, super cute. Again, we have our licensing information, of course. This is, again, Gina Jane. And our size information. And just so you can see up close, this is an easier one to pan and move around, but very cute. I love that the chimney on the gingerbread house is like a wafer cookie. That is so cute. I love this one. Love it. I mean, I know I love them because I wouldn't buy them if I didn't love them, but it's so cute. Anyway, yeah, so let me go ahead and get this one cleaned up, and then we will go to our third and final unboxing. I'm really excited about this next one. It's kind of crazy that I was even on the fence about it at all, but I'll share with you why, and I will also tell you what ultimately led me to purchasing it. So hang on just a sec, let me get cleaned up, and we'll get into the next one. All right, y'all. Last and certainly not least, we have Merry and Bright by Dona Gelsinger. This is the same artist that did our first snowman painting. Again, the same size, and this one's also portrait orientation too, instead of landscape. So yeah, here we go. Let's get into it. I went ahead and started my corner here, like I always do. Just love that noise. And again, this one is a square kit as well. So square kits always take me a little longer. So let me tell you about my reservation on this one while I get this open. Our toolkit and our sticker, of course. My reservation for this was none other than confetti, because we know how I feel about confetti. Now, here's my thing. I was kind of saying this a little bit before, is that I have come to terms with confetti and I actually don't mind doing it. I actually enjoy doing confetti. I rather like the process. What I don't like is how long it takes me. Like a section that would take me 2 hours ends up taking me 3, and I am always just in a hurry to get them done because I always want to move on to the next one because I love them so much and they're so beautiful. So that's my reservation, and that's why I tend to shy away from confetti. Also, this one was larger and squares, which also means that it would go a little bit more slowly. So those were my only reservations. And honestly, if that's the only reservation I have, the painting itself was absolutely beautiful. And the thing, and I mentioned this before, the thing that I really loved about this artist was the way that she paints light. I'm assuming this person is a she by the name Dona, but I could be wrong. Never know. I don't want to misgender anybody, but I'm gonna say she for now. But I really need to do a little bit more, a little more research on this artist because I really like her work. And that's one of the things I, again, love. Here's our cover reminder, by the way. One of the things I really love about Diamond Art Club and just, you know, enjoying diamond painting altogether is that I've really learned a lot about, you know, some really talented artists on the scene. So that's been really fun. Here's our washi tape. Cute. And our pen. We have another pink one. So yeah, I will get this stuff out of the way. Let me get cleaned up here and we'll take a look inside and look at our canvas and drills. Okay, let's have a look inside. Ugh, I ripped this one. I hate when I do that. Gotta get our information out first. So, insert, of course, and our beautiful artwork. Look at the way that the light bounces off of everything in this painting. I can't. The way, like, the light is coming off the fireplace, like, even into the stockings here, the way it bounces off the floor. I love the light. I love that you can tell that it's dark, but then, I don't know, it just feels real. Like, I don't know, I love it. I love it so much. Anyway, so this one is 57 colors. It looks like we have 4 ABs. It looks like a red, green, maybe yellow. I think that would probably be our light yellow that we had before, and a white. Beautiful. I'm just kind of looking at any of the symbols here, see if I see anything a little funky. Honestly, no, not yet. Sometimes, like, I don't notice them really until I'm working on them. These two are really similar shades, but I feel like the symbol's different enough. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, again, 57 colors. There's our size information and our artist information. Love it. Okay. Here are our drills. And of course it's labeled. I will give this an open here in just a sec, but you'll know we have to look at the canvas first. Of course, I am working on it. And this one is, like I said, it's Confetti Central. Confetti Central, y'all. Are you ready? I'm just kind of doing a little roll back here. Ooh, the confetti. Okay. Beautiful. So stunning. Love it. It's so pretty. I'm speechless. I'm just looking at all of it because it's so pretty. Like I said, I just loved the way that this one was done in terms of light. And Diamond Art Club's rendering is always fantastic when it comes to, you know, putting the ABs where that light will shine. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I am going to go ahead and we'll get our drills out and take a look at those, and then we'll go through and find where they go on the canvas. I'm gonna make a quick bet that our number 3s, yep, these are 3s. So see where these little crosses are for the light shimmering on our tree? That is definitely our number 3 there, our light yellow. So anyway, let me pull out the drills. We'll take a look at those and get moving, get going. All right, y'all, let's take a look at drills. We have, starting us off here, it's beautiful 943. I believe this is going to go in our ornaments on the tree, and what a fun color. Anyway, 3021 dark brown, 2 bags of 471, 2 bags of 842, 2 bags of 470, and 1 bag of 646. 3033, 2 bags of 937, and 3 bags of 890. And of course, we're gonna see tons and tons and tons of, you know, green shades here because we have a very large tree and lots of garland and beautiful things. Okay. And more dark green shades here, 935, 2 bags of that, 498, 2 bags of 895, and 2 bags of 3782. Guessing this will be part of our wall color. 436, 817, 898, 2 bags of 647, 3853, and 129. Here's our first AB, and there is that light yellow that we talked about. 739, 745, 938, and our white AB, 141. 2 bags of 3854, 645, 814, 2 bags of 3855, 300, and 301. 3340, 841, 435, 3790, 3781, 844, 608, and our next AB, 107, or red. 415, 712, 3841, 912, 932, 799, tiny bit of 310, 154, 738, 780. And our final strand, just small amounts here, 743, 353, 414, 762, 742, 931, 3756, 798, 3341, and then bringing it back full circle to that 943 that we started with, I believe. Was it 943? Hang on. Yep, 943. This color complements it beautifully, and I believe will also go in the center of those ornaments. So that is really cool that they put an AB on the tree in pretty much, and I'm just looking now, I know we're starting our ABs early here. Yeah, it's in every single ornament on the tree. So that is really cool. I love that. Love that it's that beautiful light green. So I will go ahead and we'll take out all the ABs and take a look at where they go on the canvas. All right, y'all, in typical Mary Making Crafts fashion, I have put most of these on the canvas. We're gonna start off with the red. So glad if you're still with me. That is awesome. We are well on our way to almost being finished with our triple unboxing here. So let's finish off strong with these ABs. One thing I do want to mention this because I'm always trying to be really honest. When I look at this kit up close, I do feel like the size has like lent itself to losing a little bit of the detail, specifically within the tree itself and then also the animals. I don't feel like we lost any of the other detail in here. Even the fire looks really beautiful. I just feel like the animals' faces and the tree is just a little bit choppy, but I am grateful that this isn't a bigger size. So we're gonna roll with it. Let's take a look. Our red AB is basically everywhere you see red on the canvas. I know I say that a lot, but this one, it is also true. We have it all down here in our tree skirt, in all of the red ornaments on the tree, in our red bows, and even the poinsettias up there on our, let me see if y'all can't see those poinsettias, can ya? Right up here, the poinsettias. So it's everywhere in the ribbon on the wreath above the mantle and then also in our stockings. So it's kind of just emphasizing everywhere that light hits on those red elements. Then number 2 is our green, and we did talk about this while we were looking at the drills. This definitely is going into every single one of those pale lighter green ornaments that are on the tree. I love that fact. And what I like about this is almost all of the ornaments on this tree have ABs in them, which is really cool. So you kind of get all 4 of your ABs in the tree. Moving on then to our yellow one. That is exactly what I thought it would be. Even up here in our wreath, everywhere you kind of have a crisscross like this of light is where you have those ABs. It also is kind of like part of the halo around the candle flame, and then just all throughout in the tree here, wherever you see these little crosses of light. It's just wherever there's light bouncing off of things. And then there's also a bunch of it, and I'm gonna scoot these off so I can show you. There's a bunch of it here in our pup as well. So cute. So just in his little chest here, and his little bum, you have your 3, and then even here we have 3s and 4s in the light that's bouncing off of the floor there. So really beautiful. And then 4 I kind of left off too because I saw this in so many different places. So I'm just gonna kind of start up at the top of our canvas. There's 4s all throughout our candelabra, like our candlesticks here. And then all of the spindles here, all of the spindles here that make up the railing on the stairs all have the white AB, or number 4, in there. And then you'll see it also sprinkled throughout the tree. Pretty much anywhere where there's like a metallic looking ornament on the tree is where you'll see those 4s. They also highlight the details on the cat. And then even the cat's paws down here on this one. So the 4s are also sprinkled in a lot of different places, but most of them are in the railing of the stairs. So there you have it. That concludes our triple unboxing. If you're still with me, I would love it if you would leave just a little Christmassy emoji, whichever one you want. You know, Santa, tree, whatever, a present, whatever the case may be, whatever you like. I think the Christmas tree might be my favorite, but you know, live your life. Whatever makes you think of Christmas. Throw a Christmas emoji in the comments. And if you're on a desktop and can't do that, that's a-okay as well. I would love to know if you are still hanging out with me here and whether or not you picked up any of these kits. Let me know if you picked up any of the Diamond Art Club kits for Christmas this year and which one is your favorite. Honestly, I'm actually surprised to say this, but I think our snowman kit ended up being my favorite one. And I thought it was gonna be this one, and I do love this one. It is beautiful and stunning, but I think our little snowman country Christmas gifts takes the cake for me. It wins my Christmas prize this year. I'm not sure what my Christmas prize is. I don't know. You'll have to let me know which one of the new 2022 releases was your favorite this year. And yeah, I would love it if you would subscribe. If you are new here, welcome. Hit that subscribe button for lots and lots more unboxings. I feel like that's almost all I do on my channel anymore. But I do try to post weekly whip and chats along with vlogs and updates on my diamond painting progress. So again, would love to have you here. If you'd hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. If not, I would really love it. It helps people find my videos and helps me hang out with you guys. So I will see you in the next one. I hope you have a really great day and a really wonderful holiday this year. I'm really excited about holiday season, and I hope you are too. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.